Welcome back to Spotlight. I'm here with the other Rotary Fun Club. My good friend Vance Lewis, past district governor. Good to see you, my brother.
Good evening, brother.
And of course, my longtime brother and soldier in the trenches. We ain't gonna never forget you.
Never forget.
We've been through some stuff together.
I could tell you.
Yes, we've been through some stuff together.
Yes.
Elvis Jughead Harrigan, past president of the Rotary Club of Roadtown. And of course, the current president. The current president. Yeah, Ryan Gullick. We're going to talk about the celebration, the 25th anniversary. That's a long time.
Sorry?
Yeah. So Vance, you're the oldest member?
I think I am.
The longest member. The longest member.
I'm the only charter member here.
Yes.
Only charter member.
Only charter member.
Yeah.
Okay. So quickly, just
Really interesting synopsis.
About what happened how you come about, and they won't let you in the other club, so you farm your own club.
Well, for brevity, you can put it that way. But what I would say is a group of young, aspiring enthusiasts back in 1989 decided that we wanted to find a way to give back to our community through Rotary, and we were told, well, the only way you can do that is to join the existing club. And we said, no, we want to do it through our own vehicle. And we insisted and insisted and insisted, and eventually the elements in the Rotary Club of Tortola, which was the sole club then, that was formed in 1968, they agreed to form a special steering team to sponsor us. This team was led by the president then, was the district governor's special representative was Keith Matthew. And him, along with some notables like Mike Regals, Lloyd Black was one of the younger ones, Liston Molyneux, and some others decided to sponsor this group of young fellas. And then one of the provisos at that time was, of course, the Rotary Club of Tortola did not have women. They had never admitted a woman. We had indicated our willingness at the earliest possible opportunity to have women in the club because we saw quite a lot of potential for that. So we had to be chartered as a male-only club. And after meeting for about 6 months, on the 7th of January 1991, we had the charter ceremony. Ronnie Skelton, Honorable Skelton was our first president. We called it charter president. And the fun began, and that's why 25 years of being a fun club, we're only getting more fun.
So you were not only the spin-off, but you were the rebels and the progressives.
Absolutely.
the rebels and the progressives.
And we've paved the way, and we continue to blaze the way. Absolutely, because I mean, you look at some of the programs we've done over the years. I know President Ryan is going to talk about some of the programs now, but we have actually grown initially. We were 25 people. Rotary, at that time, you had to have at least 25 interested people to form a club. So we were 25 males, and we got formed, we got chartered. We started having quite a lot of fun. The first year was all about consolidation, learning the ropes. And immediately the second year started, we held a vote, which was closer than anyone thought. Whether we would admit women in the club or not.
Okay.
And we agreed to admit women, and immediately 3.
So by one vote, you agreed to admit women.
Something like that. History was made.
History was made, nonetheless. Right?
Yes,
nonetheless.
exactly.
So
Does it matter as one or two?
Now, Ryan, we're talking about the programs. Briefly, tell us things that develop over the years. Well, as fast as you can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of the major projects that we've done. I mean, Kitty's Fiesta is probably our longest standing project.
Yes.
I think we've done that for 22 years. We've done the Health Expo for a large number of years, probably well over 10 years. We've done the Health Expo, and then we've also chartered 2 Interact clubs. Those are our pride and joy as well. Both the Interact Club of Cedar School or Cedar International, and our first one, which is the Interact Club of Roadtown. So those are our major ones, and then we've also we've sponsored areas in the dialysis unit as well. We've purchased 2 dialysis machines. We've been heavily involved in disaster relief efforts over the years, starting with the Asia or the tsunami in Southeast Asia, and all the way now until just recently with Dominica. So, I mean, we've done a lot over the years, and that's why.
Were you involved with the Haiti as well?
Yeah, we were. That was a joint one between all the clubs. Yeah,
all the clubs. Yeah.
So the first one
that was a big project.
Yeah, that was a big one. The first one with Southeast Asia, that was spearheaded by our club, by the Rotary Club of Roadtown, with assistance from the other clubs, and then. The Haiti one was, I mean, that's obviously one that'll go down probably in history for the BVI as being one of the largest, most successful fundraisers.
We also did a Katrina
that's right.
as well.
Yeah,
that was
with Lions and with Red Cross. Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Now, Elvis, you're in charge of the fun stuff for the. They're only talking about it, but you're actually in charge of the fun stuff for the anniversary, the 25th anniversary celebration. So what's in store for us?
Okay, good. If you give me a bit more than 90 seconds, I'll tell you. It's our 25th anniversary, and we dub it as a Silver Jubilee. So on Thursday, we're going to have our guest artist, keynote speaker, very special person arriving on Thursday, Mr. Paul Keane Douglas.
Yes.
Is coming to the BVI. And I want to believe most of the persons in the BVI know who he is.
That's a tangible man.
Yeah.
Well, brother, I remember one night I went to the cultural center to see him, and I laughed a lot. I'm telling you, this brother, he'll tell you a story and a half.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're having him as our main feature for our 25th anniversary. So he comes in on Thursday, probably socialize a bit. On Friday, which is a big day, he is going to appear on one of the local radio stations.
Okay, we talking days.
Yes.
And we need to also talk some dates because it ain't this Thursday.
Oh, very well.
Yeah.
See, we've been in the trenches.
Get him shots flying over your head.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So he arrives on Thursday.
Everything starts at January 7th. Yeah, everything starts at January 7th.
January 7th, 2016.
2016. Right.
He comes on Thursday. And on Friday is a big day. He appears on one of the local radio stations. I'm being kept in the dark with that. It's a surprise, so don't pressure me. And then after that, he goes to the local public school, and he speaks to persons interested in the drama art, and hopefully it'll be the drama society at the high school, and persons who will be interested in that. So he's taking time out to do things while he's here in his spare time. Then in the evening, we're going to have the performance, Let's Tell Stories at Night with Paul Keane Douglas at the Eileen Parsons Auditorium at the college. And he's going to be there. And
the whole BVI is going to be there.
The whole BVI is going to be there. Get your tickets early. Tickets are priced at $35 per person.
That's not bad at all.
And at the door, you pay $40. But Vance has a way of getting things done. And the ticket outlet is going to be at Bolo's, GNC, and HLSCC bookstore.
Okay.
So that's on Friday. Now, the good thing on Friday, too, is that you're going to have the college band by Eric Christian. The guy played beautiful music for the hotels and so forth. Yes. So he has decided, listen, we're going to play. And I think they call themselves Gospel Lipso, something like that. But they're going to be there, and they're going to be performing also when Paul Keane takes a break. That's on Friday. And on Saturday. That's the big night.
Yes.
Carmel, you have to be there.
Yes.
And everybody else. We're going to have persons upon arrival will walk on a silver carpet and be greeted with
not a red carpet.
A silver carpet. I'm being very specific. That's why I'm reading. Persons upon arrival will walk on a silver carpet and be greeted with a choice of a silver or blue cocktail.
And we're talking about real silver, not a rum.
Not gray. Silver and a blue cocktail. Blue cocktail.
A blue cocktail.
Yes, sir.
I ain't drinking that blue.
And that'll be at Jenny's. And then the dinner follows directly after that at the Maureen's Manor Inn. So you're going to walk up from Jenny's on the silver carpet.
So you're going to be sitting on silver carpet all day.
You're going to be escorted, the ladies with their long tail and the men in their tuxedos, their stomach tucked in. They'll be there. They'll be there. And
women with their long tails, you know.
yes, they have this dress. They wear.
The gong.
You know what I mean? I'll just check to see if you understand. And it's going to be themed. And it's very important. It's going to be themed 25 years of significance. The Rotary Club Roadtown. 25 years of significance. So we have moved from success
to significance. So you're a significant club.
There we go. No, we are still a fun club. And then we, of course...
Significant fun club.
There we go. You got it. And then, of course, we're going to be featuring the first female Rotary president who was inducted in the BVI, none other than past President Jeffrey Canton Potter. She was the very first female president in the BVI. And
of all the clubs?
Of all the clubs. Very first female president. And of course, on that day also on Saturday, we're going to be honoring one of our charter members, Mr. Ulrich Scatliff, who's suffering from Alzheimer's. Ulrich Correa.
Yeah, Correa.
Mr. Scatliff, you do not have Alzheimer's, I'm sorry.
Ask forgiveness.
Yes, I just did. Please forgive me.
Yeah.
Charter member Ulrich Correa, who suffers from Alzheimer's, and he'll be honored also on Saturday. Yes. Because he's been a long-standing member of the Road. He is still a member of the Rotary Club Roadtown. And then, of course, we got our commemorative booklet that's going to feature all of the female presidents of the Rotary Club of Roadtown and the first female AG in the BVI. Without us, that wouldn't have happened. So, you know, we're bringing all of these things together.
AG as in...
Assistant Governor.
Assistant Governor. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Assistant Governor, not Attorney General or Consul General. Yeah. Assistant Governor. Yes. And we are also going to have a video presentation of our first charter president. And it wasn't Vance Lewis. Who do you think it was? Good. Honorable Ronnie W. Skelton.
I know that.
Yes. And he was the very first charter president, and he will have a video presentation and telling you about the history of the club and how we got there. And then, of course, we're going to have music for dancing after dinner.
So who's the band? Which band you having?
We're going to have a DJ. We're going to have DJ Pushpa.
Yes.
Who's going to be there. As a matter of fact, DJ Pushpa is going to be in two areas. He's going to be giving us soft music at Jenny's.
And then he's going to turn up the hard music. He's going to turn it up at the Marina Inn.
Yeah, but you have to do it this way. We're going to have Pushpa at Jenny's with the soft music, with the grey rug, the silver rug, and the blue cocktail. Blue cocktail.
Blue cocktail.
Yeah, don't get excited. Blue cocktail. And then we move up to the most manner in where he's going to really pump some music for the 25. Yes. The fun club.
So we're going to go over this again.
Yes.
We're going to go over this one last time.
Hopefully not from the beginning.
We're going to get one last time. That the silver anniversary is actually on the 7th of January.
The club was birthday is the 7th of January.
The actual birthday is the 7th of January.
Yes.
Right. And so the events are going to start on the 7th.
Yes, sir.
Of January.
Yes.
2016.
2016.
And then you're going to be on the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So then that is 7th, 8th, and 9th of January 2016. Yes. I just want to make that clear so people don't go to the Marina Inn tomorrow, this weekend. No. This weekend looking for pushback.
2016.
Yes. So, yeah. Okay. So, so that's cool.
And lastly, while I'm at that, to even help us celebrate our district governor for 7020, DG Felix Stubbs, and his wife, Carla Stubbs, who was a member of the Rotary Roadtown, we actually brought her into Rotary, is returning to the BVI just for our 25th anniversary. They were just here, so visiting the clubs, which is their mandate, but they will return to celebrate with us.
And not to minimize them in any way, but we're going to be looking forward to Paul Keys Douglas. So we need to say that he's going to be here he's going to be performing at the Irene L. Parsons Auditorium on the
Friday
evening.
The 8th of January.
The 8th of January.
Yes.
And that is going to start, is going to start at what time?
At 7.
At 7. And it's $35 for the tickets and $40 at the door. And you could get your tickets from any Rotarian and...
Bolo's, GNC Department Store, and HLSCC Bookstore.
Okay. Because we definitely need to know that.
Yes, well, definitely.
In-
But we'll have tickets around.
Yeah.
The $40, the $35, and remember also that the proceeds of this 25th anniversary goes to literacy programs because our club is very high on literacy.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, right now what we do at our club is every guest speaker that comes to our club signs a book, a storybook that is donated to the library.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking forward to this event coming up in January, the early part of January, and we're definitely going to see Brother Douglas and come to that dinner that's going to be held the Saturday night at the Morris. Well, the cocktail's going to be at Ginny's,
Right.
Yeah.
and the dinner will be at the Mariner Inn, the Morris Mariner Inn.
Right.
And how much is that?
How much is the tickets?
Tickets are
Tickets are
$125.
$125
Yeah.
for tickets. So Rotarians, we do have about 200 Rotarians in the BVI. So tickets are out there,
Everyone in the BVI is expected to attend.
and everyone. So
Yeah.
just get your tickets
Rotarians
early.
and not Rotarians. Everyone is expected
The
to
Morris
attend.
can only hold so many people. The auditorium can only hold so many people.
So get your tickets early.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because from what I'm hearing, they're going to be going.
Well, I know Parkins Douglas, Push Pop, that combination is fire. You know, so it's gonna be, I don't know how I'm going to get up out of the floor to dance after I finish laughing.
You can dance line now. We have a dance for you. We have a dance for you, Punchy. Don't worry about that.
So listen, guys, we are at 10 o'clock as usual, but certainly it was great to have you. The other fun club,
Yeah.
Rotary.
The real fun club.
Yeah.
But no, don't get too carried away. No,
Well-
the governor bands. We got to share. We got to share.
All the Rotary clubs are fun clubs.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
I stick with that.
Real is real.
you know, cause you don't want to make it like the other clubs fake.
No, they're fun too.
there we go.
You know,
Yes.
fun is funny.
We just take it to another level.
Can't be fake. Fun is real fun. You know, that gotta be fun. But it's good to, as usual, it's always good to hang with you guys.
Yeah.
Because good to come by and share that information with us. 25th anniversary of Rotary Club of Roadtown coming up. January the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th celebrations going to be happening. We're looking forward to it. Parkins Douglas going to be here. You're going to laugh your head off. You can't miss these events that weekend. We're going to take a break for a word from our sponsors. I'm going to come back with two young men, Sonia Pickering. I call them the premier. He's I think the premier of the youth council. And DJ Birch Let's we're going to be talking about the Young Men Christmas Chorale that's going to be held. Well, they'll tell you when it's going to be held coming up. And it's Ticketed Long Look with a whole bunch of brothers, young brothers, going to be singing and performing. It's going to be a real enjoyable event. And this is 13 years that it's been going on. I hadn't realized it was so long. But stay tuned. We're going to be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Spotlight is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands and CCT Global Communications.